Wanna go for a ride?
Sure I can.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, that is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl, that is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Yeah.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Tonight is the night.
Barbie, let's go
I can't wait
party.
to perform.
Come on, Barbie,
It is
let's go
showtime.
party.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on? What's going on? Are we muted?
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? All right. Hi, everybody. What's up? It's your girl, Miss Patricia Vargas, that Barbie Chic. And I'm out here in Houston, Texas at the High Social with no one, the only Mr. Javier from Grupo Vidal, who's performing live tonight. Hi, Javier.
What's going on?
How are you? Good to see you.
I want to say a shout out to everybody who watches that Barbie Chic podcast. We are here tonight in Houston at the High Houston Social. It's going to be lit. You're not here, you're missing out.
Yes, you're missing out. So it's a free event. It's in the Heights, Houston at 1213 West 28th Street. Come on down. They got like all kinds of stuff. They have all the games on. The World Cup is on here. Go Mexico. So it's all here. Grupo Vidal will be performing in about an hour. But I wanted to have a sit down with this man. I've never interviewed you on my own. So thank you very much for that. He's all the way from the Valley, right?
Yeah, from Kingston, Texas, right?
Yeah.
Just really happy to be here. We want to say thank you for having us on your podcast.
Oh, thank you. So, if y'all don't know who this man is, you need to start listening to his music. Love his music. I remember when I first met you. When I first met him, it was at an American Legion. I had a promoter say, hey, I want you to come and check out this band called Grupo Vidal. I was like, Grupo Vidal? Never heard of him, right? And they were like, no, he's good, he's good. I said, okay. So I remember walking in and you literally had me stop in my tracks. I went, because I heard this man's voice. I was like, okay. So I immediately grabbed my phone, went to go record him, went straight up to the stage, and started recording you because I immediately fell in love with your voice. Your voice has a unique sound, super talented. So tell us a little bit about Vidal, where it all started at.
So, we're from Kingsville, Texas, right? We started, our roots come from Grupo, right? So we started Grupo back in the 90s, and we didn't play instruments, we just sang, right? So even before that, all we did was sing a cappella, right? That's how, we got better at just harmonizing.
Yeah.
Before we switched to Conjunto, though, we went and auditioned for production Abraham Patricia.
Okay.
And so we had the opportunity to actually do a few shows with Selena and Laredo and Houston back at El Dorado when it was like big.
I worked in El Dorado.
So it was super packed, but all we did was sing a cappella. So we would get on stage and do like 5 songs, back to back to back to back, get off, and we'd be done, right? But Abraham had a way of putting us in the right spot, so that's how we started. And unfortunately, there was a tragedy, right? And so that came to an end. Once we finished that, we went to Grupo. We did not a tribute, but we recorded a whole album of Grupo Vidal. That kept us working, traveling Florida, Chicago, California. We were young, we were 17, 18 years old, and once again, being from Kingsville, I remember being in Atlanta, Georgia, and some club, I don't even remember the name of it, but that young, my parents didn't go, it was just us, So, that's how long we've been on the road, and so after that, we started dabbling in other music. We started creating, started writing, started just finding the sound and the unique blend for Vidal.
Yeah.
And that's where we're at today, right? And that's taken course. People who know Vidal, they know automatically when they hear it, oh, that's Vidal. They just know.
And I think maybe that's why I fell in love with y'all. Because if y'all know, I love Grupo. Grupo is my heart. So maybe that's why I fell in love with y'all. But you do have a very unique sound. Can you tell our viewers, kind of describe what Vidal's sound is?
Lauren says, one of the best bands is Tejano. Thank you. Thank you,
Yes,
Lauren.
thank you.
Appreciate it. You know, there's lots of talent, you know, in every direction. And what we want to bring is we want to show, not just in Texas, but on a national level. On a national level. You know, and people think like, hey,
Sorry, Mexico just scored.
yeah.
We're the World Cup, Grupo Vidal, everything going on here. There's also like a Tesla truck club that's here too. Crazy. Anyway,
Yeah, so Mexico just scored. That's awesome. At the end of the day, we're trying to just promote good music.
yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
What I like about Vidal is you started in Conjunto, right? All Spanish. But then when did that shift? When did y'all break out to start doing a lot of like English? Like I fell in love with his voice when I heard him singing English. When did that start happening?
I think, you know, that came about because I felt like I wasn't giving my 100%. Like I love the Tejano music and singing Spanish all the time, but my roots are R&B. Right?
Yeah.
So I said, why not? Who says you can't do that?
And that's what I love about this group is we're like, who said? Don't put us in a box. And that's what I love about Vidal. They're not in a box. I don't like being in a box. They definitely don't. You step out of it, you put it out there, and we love it.
So that's what we do. Now we're gonna take songs and we're like, you know what? Let's do that. Let's try that.
Yeah.
And you know, some people might say, well, I don't know if it's gonna sound good like that. Too late. We already recorded it.
It always sounds good. Which one of the English songs do you think has been kind of the most difficult to kind of translate or get that groove and also have your Vidal sound to it as well?
I would say the hardest one would be Faithfully from Journey.
Oh, it's one of my favorites. You're going to perform that tonight, right?
We'll do it tonight.
Guys, y'all need to come on out. It's one of my favorites from Journey. When he performs it, I'll go live, but it's one of my favorites. And I can't wait to hear that one tonight.
It'll be awesome.
So, how many albums have you released as Grupo Vidal?
Man, if I had to go back to into the 90s, we'd probably release maybe 11.
11, guys. If you don't know them, you need to start knowing them because why?
11 albums and like 20 singles.
Y'all heard it. 11 albums, 20 singles. And I was privileged to hear a little bit of the new music coming out. You want to talk about a little bit of the new music coming out?
Well, we've been writing and recording. We're gonna do something a little different coming soon. It's original stuff, so it's gonna be very unique.
And that's what I love about them. He's got original work coming out. He wrote it. He's behind it. I love it. So y'all definitely have to follow them. So what has been one of your greatest moments so far being in the group, traveling with the group? I know you travel a lot. This man was late today, but where did you come from today?
Calais.
How many hours of sleep have you had? Like
2.
0.
I stopped at a store.
He did. He had to pull over to take a little snoozer. This man is very dedicated. The whole group is very dedicated. But what has been one of your greatest moments on the road?
Greatest moments would have to be at the Latin Grammys in 2019.
What year was that again?
2019.
2019 at the Latin Grammys.
Yeah, that was a huge surprise to be amongst all the Latin superstars, you know, from Blake to, you know, Cristian Nodal, Edgar Barrera, just everybody who's everybody in the Latin world.
How was that? How was that feeling?
It was a great experience we didn't win the Grammy, but we got a big medal, you know, so.
Hey, that's a lot more than a lot lot of people have.
Yeah. It's super awesome.
So what do you want the fans to know about Grupo Vidal? Like where you're currently at,
Yeah.
and what is your mission for Grupo Vidal?
So the mission right now for Vidal is to be a national act. A national act. So when I say national act, I'm not talking about, oh, let me go play in California, or let me play in Arizona, or let me play in Florida. I'm talking about national shows, from like big Americanized festivals to just like the Dallas, Texas State Festival, right?
Yeah.
So I'm talking about shows like that, a national level, and it's very select, right? It's very select. And being from Kingsville, Texas, being Tejano, we want to be able to represent on that level. As a matter of fact, Saturday we have our first national show in Bay City, Michigan.
Really? Oh, that's right. He is going to Michigan tomorrow, or Saturday, right? Yeah, but he's going to be traveling tomorrow.
So we're extremely excited about that. That'll be our first national show, and who knows what that'll turn into. So at the end of the day, it's all about working it together and representing Texas.
Yeah, it's all about the networking, coming together as a community. Another reason why this podcast exists is being able to put out a platform for people that want to show everybody what they can do, and I love that. It's the connection, the community, and this is a great guy. He's also a great human being. Very humble. That's what I like about you as well. Sometimes when people hit it kind of big or whatever, start getting more recognition, they kind of lose track of where they came from. And I've never seen that with you to this day. When I met you at the American Legion to now, you're more out there. You have a lot more followers now. How many followers do you have right now?
I think the last time was like
35?
35 or 40, I think.
Yeah, I think they have like about 35, 40,000 followers. So big difference from, a while back. And
We're doing something right.
You're doing something right. Keep putting out the music. Keep putting your sound, Grupo Vidal sound out there, because it is extremely unique. Literally made me stop in my tracks. Literally stop walking in my high heels to turn around and look to see who was singing.
I think one of the things that we live by is that allow your light to shine, but also allow other people to shine as well.
Absolutely.
Because you know what? Everybody has a light that they can be for somebody else. And that's the key, right? Help somebody, like, follow, and share. Give them a helping hand. If you know you can help them, help them.
Yeah, that's what this podcast is all about. I love helping people, love putting a platform, love hearing your music, everybody's music, and just sharing. That's all we need to do is just uplift, support, connect with the community, put it out there, because maybe one day, one of your songs, might be something you get married to. You never know. He's got some good songs, guys.
Yeah, I think we got very good songs for you guys. It's coming soon. Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to miss that opportunity.
I heard some already. I was like, ooh. It's going to be awesome. It'll be like something you've never heard before from a group that came from Puerto roots, Tejano English. It's just so good. I love it. But, like I said, you never know. Download this music. Where can they download your music at?
So they can go to Apple Music, they can go to Google Play, they can go to Spotify, they can go to YouTube. Under Grupo Vidal.
Grupo Vidal. V-I-D-A-L.
They can go to the website, officialgrupovidalmusic.com.
Make sure you follow them on Facebook as well. But yeah, they're going to be performing here tonight. So what do you think that new Top Secret music is going to come out? What do you think?
What?
What do you think that Top Secret album is going to come out?
Man.
You gotta, I need a good scoop right here for Barbie Chic podcast.
I'm looking probably towards the fall.
Okay. Y'all heard it here first. Barbie Chic podcast, his new album, hopefully by the fall. I've already heard a little bit there. Woo! Tell you what.
Super awesome.
Woo! But anyways, y'all come on out tonight. They're about to perform in just a little bit. Come on out to the Heights Social Club, 1213 West 20th Street. see why I stopped in my tracks and turned around and said, who's that? Who's that playing?
We look forward to seeing you guys in a city, in a town, in a place near you. If you're not here tonight, you missed out.
Thank you so much.